Let's do it.
One time for the one
Do it, do it.
time. It's the family bloodline.
Oh, what's good, good people?
Had a fat
Did,
bite.
did it get you? You got caught, Cuzzo? Gotcha.
I was
That's
trying to.
What up, good people? What up, good people?
what
Hey,
is it?
Fire.
I am getting myself in position to get there also. Until I do that, how's y'all's week been so far? We'll start with you, of course, Wanda. Wanda.
It was good. 4 day work week because we was off Monday for the Memorial Day. Um, it's been cool. It's quiet. My fours graduated, so it's only the threes.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad, but it's cool. It's all good.
Well, you get another round of students, don't you?
Yeah, in July.
Okay. So
Okay.
you just like the teacher, you get a little break, and then
Not really a break because I still got students there,
okay.
but yeah.
All right. Dirt. What about you?
We was been a lot better than last week, but trying to get Of course, every time I get ready to start a project at the crib, it's always something that's setback.
Always.
Always
Always.
something that's setback, man. It's always something. I mean, it ain't failed yet, but we still got work to do. And my boys keep talking about how bored they are. I got some activities for them to, you know what I'm saying, keep them a little occupied.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I've been doing is focused on trying to keep them into something or keep them doing something this summer since they always talking about they bored now.
Right. So what happened with your hand, Cuzzo?
Oh, last Monday I had to get 14 stitches in my hand. I had reached up
14.
under 14 of them, bro. I
Whoa,
did a good, yeah, I did a good job.
I did a good job.
Wow.
That's all the doctors kept saying. They were like, "Yeah, man, if you're gonna do it, you might well do it all the way."
Do it.
Jesus.
And that was funny because I had like 5 different doctors come in and look at my hand like, "Oh yeah, bro, you really did a number." Then, you know, like I don't know how to take that, man. Are y'all excited about this? Or
Right.
they were ecstatic about my. They're like, "Man, we ain't seen that in a long time."
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wow.
When in being in the medical field, when we see blood and stuff, it excites us. It excites. When we see something like, oh shoot, I'm gonna put something together again. Like it's crazy. I love it. So
Yeah,
every
that's
time,
good.
yeah, every time I get an extraction, I'm just like my skin is like vibrating. I'm like, I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I pulled my glove back and I seen the blood. I was like, "Oh hell no!" Boy, that motherfucker was bleeding, and I'm like, "Oh no!"
Like I gotta go.
Yeah, but yeah,
How did you do it?
reaching up on the porcelain sinks at the we doing a Sheraton hotel downtown, and knocked out the sinks, and I reached up under there to unscrew a board, but I put my hand up on the sink, and when I put my hand up there, another piece of the porcelain broke off. And you know, I just grabbed it, you know what I'm saying, when it broke off, and it just cut right on through, cut through my glove and everything.
Ooh. Did you have to get in the shot?
I had to get one, yeah, because they asked me. I'm like, I don't remember the last time I had a tetanus shot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to get one of those boys too.
Ooh, goodness.
Yeah.
Girl.
That's yeah, that thing crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm
That's
glad
crazy.
it didn't cut your hand off.
Or do nothing major like a tendon or artery or
Yeah.
none, you know what I'm
Artery,
saying? Yeah, you know, so I'm glad.
Yeah, because that's wild. Because that's all I can say.
Yeah. Is that your dominant hand?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Of course.
Golly.
No, cousin.
Yeah.
So we ain't holding no pencils. We ain't doing nothing right now.
Oh yeah, I can still do all that. You know, I still got a writing sign, and you know, they just got me on light duty right now for it. Like they won't let me lift shit, so I'm just walking around the job site with a screw gun. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Feeling like
All
one
right.
of the new guys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but
Right.
hey,
Right.
That's
That's
crazy.
wild.
But does it still hurt?
no, it don't hurt. Just trying to get my little range back in it. You know what I'm saying? Because right
Yeah.
now, because of where it was cut at, where they stitched it at, they got my, you know, my hand kind of like, you know, it ain't no way straight. But yeah, I can
Right.
ball it up. I can still function with it. It's just still tight from the stitches. You know what I'm saying? I can feel how tight them motherfuckers are.
Make sure you like keep like some bio oil or something on it so it don't leave like a bad scar.
Okay. They didn't really want me putting nothing on there because I ain't got the dissolvable stitches, of course. So they didn't want me to put nothing on there that was gonna loosen
Yeah.
them up. You know.
Hey, cousin.
What else? What else is?
What's up, cuz?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks. I'm sorry, cousin. Yikes.
That's
And it's
wild.
your dominant hand too. That is crazy.
Right. So that stopped me from throwing the football, shooting the basketball, all the things we were doing. So now
Yeah.
like they can't do it without me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They
man, get out there, bro.
get him. They can go out there and do it.
So
I guess it's not the
You just
same
gonna be
without that.
watching.
that's it. I
So,
needed a break. I was doing too much working and too much, you know what I'm saying? I needed a little break, but I ain't needed like this though, you know.
understood.
Right, because that's real. That's real. Well, let's my week has been pretty cool, you know, doing dad stuff, going to award ceremonies and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Two of my kids went out to hang out with their mom for the summer. I got the other two. We waiting to go to Orlando later on next month for the dance competition.
Okay.
And
You say
so,
band competition?
dance. They
Oh,
got their
dance. Okay.
their competition dance. So they go to nationals in Orlando next month. So we they're hanging out with dad
Okay.
right now.
Nothing
And
wrong with that.
yeah, that's why I said we might do through there this weekend. We'll see how I feel. If I get some sleep, enough rest or whatever.
Sleep has been scarce around these parts.
Hey, it's been rough. I don't
Yeah,
even know why.
I want to shout out to all the graduates of 2026.
Facts.
Graduated college, high school, all of the things. My bonus baby graduated high school from Tech and Parkway was. My sister graduated from college.
Yeah, outstanding, Chris.
Yeah, I seen that. That's it.
Chris, and all the graduates that are out there. Congratulations, everybody! Y'all did it. Keep going upward. Congratulations.
For sure. And with that being said, shout out to Sabrina Wilson, Maya's oldest daughter, as well as my Beanses, Jordan Jackson, my niece, my beautiful niece. She graduated. Very proud of all those young ladies. Each of them graduated with honors, and yeah, that's so dope. So dope. So proud of them. So proud of them.
Oh, yeah.
So we I guess we can get ready to hop into it and talk about this thing.
Yeah. Okay. So, did y'all watch it?
Yes.
You watched the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I stopped at the end. I stopped at the end where Kevin started flaming all them. That's why I ended up stopping.
Okay.
I did my best. I watched till right up after the certain joke was told, and then I had to hop up and and be a dad again and take a
Mhm.
nap.
I may be the only person that watched it live. I watched it the day of, like I watched it live, click, and yeah, let's get into it.
All right. So, I'll start with you, Juan. What overall, what was your take on it overall?
Um, Overall, honestly, I was like, okay, it's a roast. I get it. You know, people are gonna go low, and like, and not, and the person being roast should be ready for it. Being roasted should be ready for it. I thought it was some parts were extremely funny. Some parts were not. Um, yeah. So
All right.
it was a roast.
It was a
roast.
Yeah.
They had, like, wanted to say great points. I was sitting there laughing at some points, and then some points I was just sitting back like, where that joke even fit in at? You know what I'm saying? It's like certain things like that. But overall, I thought for the roast, I thought they did a good job.
Yeah, I'll be honest with y'all. The reason why I couldn't push through, I just didn't enjoy it. I fell asleep during it more than what I was able to watch, and so I kept having to go back. That's another reason why I didn't finish it. I couldn't make it through it. It wasn't entertaining. Like Tom Brady's shit was horrible.
Horrible.
Brandy was hilarious.
He had, like I say, he had key moments. You know what I'm saying? But
I thought he for what he did. Like
it was trash. Well, let me not say it was trash. It wasn't trash. He was Tom Brady. He's not a comedian. He's a former. Say again, why? Say that again, why?
Did you see the roast of Tom Brady though?
I did.
Okay.
I did. That I did watch.
Okay.
I like some certain type of people getting beat up on. I think they deserve it. And Kevin Hart's not excluded from that number either. But I just it was rough. It was rough. That for what I watched. Again, I couldn't make it through it because I found myself doing this more than anything.
I had to watch it like really. Must have been tired.
I'm always tired these days. Always tired.
I can tell you, the wife, it wasn't for her. She left about a half hour into it. Like, what the fuck are you watching? She's like, what are you watching? Like, she couldn't.
Oh, your wife. I thought you said his wife. Okay.
No. Yeah, my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, she couldn't like grasp the roast. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they supposed to hit below the belt tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she was like, some of this shit is just tasteless. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand flaming and going below the belt, but yeah, certain things shouldn't have been in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, when you sign up for a roast, you sign up to be roasted.
Correct.
And however they see fit of roasting you, that's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say whatever they're gonna say to get a reaction or a laugh. They're there to get laughed.
Right.
And to make you feel as horrible as possible about your life.
Well,
that's that. I think they should just keep it with the whoever you roasting.
The roasties.
Or the people up on the the roasties, instead of talking about dead husbands and you know what I'm saying? And come on now.
Yeah, but the crazy thing, with that, the whole Cheryl Underwood husband committing suicide thing, that joke, like I was like, damn, did he really commit suicide? And I had to Google it.
Correct.
And he did.
Yeah.
Damn, so that was real?
That was all real. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So in real time.
And I think they had been married for 3 years?
3 years, yeah.
Had been married for 3 years and when he committed suicide. Now, mental health is no laughing matter. However, if you're going to be, if you okay the jokes, because he said the joke was okayed.
Correct. He called her up, talked to her. Yeah.
He was like, yeah. I mean, but that literally happened in 1997. We're in
Oh.
2026 now.
Yeah. So there was
Now-
okay. So she had enough space.
Because I mean, somebody is still unalive. But you know, sometimes we gotta laugh at our pain, right?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Now, the question that I'm posing to you guys is: should Kevin Hart be held accountable for the jokes that went too far? And
should he
his
be held?
said joke.
Should
No.
he be held responsible?
Should he be held responsible? Because people are blaming him at this point for not saying anything about the George Floyd joke, for not standing up for Cheryl Underwood's husband, for a lot of things. They're blaming him for a lot of things because I mean, but it was his roast.
Right.
They was like, he was the one that's supposed to have been roasted. Nobody, like the other people didn't even sign up for it, like the Charlie Kirks or the dead husband. I don't even remember his name. Jesus.
They talked about my boy Pete Davidson father dying in the 9/11 incident. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, bro.
Yeah. Like there was a lot of dark jokes, and I mean, Regina Hall was channeling Kevin's dead mom like a medium,
Right.
and like people ate it up.
Yeah.
But the joke that went too far is being said about the George Floyd joke by what's buddy name?
Tony Ratcliffe.
Yeah, Radcliffe. Him.
Hinch something.
Hinchcliffe. Yes. I'm bad.
Hinchcliffe. Yeah. Yeah.
I wrote his name down earlier, so I wouldn't forget it, and I still forgot it. Tony.
Tony
Hinchcliffe.
Hinchcliffe.
Yes. And so with that being like, George Floyd's family was not there. They did not sign up to be a part of their roast. So yeah, I feel like that should have been off limits because that's still a sore subject for a lot of people.
For a lot of reasons. Too. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'll let you go on that first, Dirt. I'll let you hit that first because
no, I was just about to say, but like we sitting here saying, the whole night was full of they was talking about gays, the Jews, black. When really nothing off limits except I think that was the only thing I think should have been off limits was the talking about people that can't defend themselves. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying. That's always been the thing of mine. If you can't defend yourself, why are we even? You know what I'm saying. You shouldn't be a topic of conversation, I should say.
Okay, that's a good point. Let's read this comment here.
my bad. I'm still tagging people.
It says, listen, I host a party at your spot and my guests trash your house. Who you gonna talk to? Is that the same? Like
that's how I have to take it. Like right now, it's like
I mean,
so here's what I think, man. We have to understand different venues and different spaces are going to call for different types of rhetoric. The comedian, and I won't say his name again because he's not important enough to me to repeat his name or even memorize it. This is his comedy, right? This is his comedic relief. These are his talking points. They always have been. And when he gets on the microphone and he performs, this is his performance. And it's comedy. And sometimes comedy reflects reality, and sometimes comedy just reflects just BS. And but the reality of what he was saying, the reflection in what he was saying is there's a whole ass group of Americans who still think Brother Floyd died from fentanyl and not from being murdered, right? And so if we layer our skin up just a little bit more and grow thick skin. We can actually hear what they're saying. So I heard the joke, and I kind of just like shrugged because he's a comedian, right?
Mhm.
You don't go to the circus to take advice from a clown or to make the clown have the clown make you sad. Clowns are
Mhm.
going to laugh, and you're not supposed to take them serious. They're a fucking clown, just like that guy is.
Yeah.
If a person is not at your level, there's no reason to take what they're saying personal. I understand that the topic was a bit nuanced, and he shouldn't say this, he shouldn't say that, but black people, we black people got to do better. If we gonna stand on a soapbox and say what people shouldn't say, we got to dress ourselves down first, and we got to correct our own shit first, and we ain't there. We ain't there. That
Yeah.
don't mean that people can just go around disrespecting our loved ones. I'm not saying that. But again, if you at a circus, you shouldn't be surprised at seeing a clown in the big tent.
But like
Yeah.
you said, this person, like when Kevin invited him onto the roast, he knew what type of jokes he was going to tell. He knew what type of material he was going to bring. Everybody knows he's a racist. Everybody knows he's, well, his comedy is racist because Kevin swears up and down that dude ain't racist. He swore up and down that what's the other guy? Not racist, but excuse me.
The
Smirnoff.
host.
The other guy, the one that was hosting, but
Shane
anyway,
something.
yeah, Shane McGinnis. They swore but everything that flew out their mouth was something racist.
Of course.
And
I personally think that racism is the biggest joke ever. I think it's because I understand the dynamics of racism, and I to a point to where it's actually hilarious to me. I go on Facebook. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm talking to racists, and I look at what they're saying, and I can't get upset. First off, that's like getting upset with a toddler. You got a toddler just you big stupid dumb head, and you're like, little motherfucker, I don't care about you. You don't even know how to speak in complete sentences. What are you doing? Go sit in the corner somewhere. Go sit in the corner. What's up, Zoe? But again, so these folks, if you put too much emotional investment into what these folks are saying, well, then I can understand how it would hurt. But if you look at a clown, you should expect to laugh.
right,
And
so with
Yeah,
that,
we live in a tough, emotional society. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's tough and all this, but they are so vulnerable and sensitive
at the same time,
at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to say certain shit, but when they hear it back, oh my God, why would they appalled? They clutching their pearls and shit. Like, damn, ain't nobody supposed to say that back to them. But we
the
need to
thing,
get off of that.
people feel like Kevin Hart should have stood up, like, hey, you went too far, or said something along those lines of the joke, because he does have a relationship with the Floyd family.
Mhm.
He did do a lot of things for the Floyd family, and for him to just let that joke fly like that, and then go behind and defend it, people feel like he's a industry plant. He's a clown himself.
I don't, because I watched the clip that you sent, and I watched a bunch of other stuff, but I never actually heard him defending it. I never heard him outright say, listen, that's a great joke, and he needs to be telling that joke worldwide. This guy's the world's greatest comedian, yada 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 yada. What I did hear
No. Let's not. He definitely said it was a roast. It was what it was. I didn't say it.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Right.
That's what he said. He never defended. He basically said it was okay.
I
I don't
think
know.
that's
I think he just taking the blame, and that's how he just deflected it. Like, man, that wasn't me. Just like I guess what I forget the gentleman's name in the comments earlier. We understand if you hosting an event that you are pretty much responsible for that venue. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
That goes, but shit that other people do that I ain't do, that doesn't reflect back on me. You know what I'm saying? So like he was made the comment about he owned the club and a shooting happened in the club. What's gonna happen? Well, we can't go to Kevin Hart shit because they shooting over there. You know what I'm saying? It still gets put on Kevin Hart and not the individuals. You know what I'm saying? So I think Tony just needs to be responsible for his own actions. You know what I'm saying? If
Agree.
people feel a certain way, I don't think they should aim it at Kevin. I think it should be at
Say that he hasn't been getting backlash because he has been
okay.
getting a lot of backlash, but at the same time, if we're not defending our own community, if we're just letting shit fly, then like what is the point?
So
Wait, hold
I
on.
have
What is
to
he getting backlash on?
the joke that was told
Yeah.
by another comedian. Yeah. Say
'Cause
again.
I thought Kevin Hart is doing brilliant right now. He's getting paid.
Even if he is getting paid, like getting paid can't be the end all be all. You know, so for a country who loves the idea of Christianity, that idea goes out the window as soon as we start talking about money, right? So
Yeah.
I get he's getting paid, and I understand the pressure people want to put on him, but I don't think he's defending the guy. He's defending comedy, and he's defending comedians, right? There's an unwritten rule that you don't apologize for a joke, and so I think he has a point when he's saying, I didn't say it. So why are you, and what is the audience wanting me to do? You want me to stop a live production right then and there? If there's somebody that if it was to that point that should apologize, it would be the comedian and not Kevin. So I don't, again, so I'm not the biggest Kevin Hart fan. He stopped being funny to me a while ago, right? Now I did laugh at the Let It Burn song that Usher did. I did laugh.
Yeah.
I thought that was genius.
Freaking brilliant. Freaking
Yeah.
brilliant. Love
I
Usher.
tried watching it, but it was a bit too like the whole thing was a bit on, like you said last night, on how back in the day the roasts were a bit I don't know, more harsh, and the way that the harshness came out through was a little bit of hate on, because he's the #1 comedian right now. Like he's in commercials. He's on Netflix. He even has a show which he produced where he's giving the top comedians a shot to be the next.
Funny AL, yeah.
That was freaking hilarious. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
You guys saw that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I watched it.
it.
I watched
I
it.
was
first.
wrong. I thought that was a little bit funnier than the roast. But after the roast came out, people were saying that his company was hurting. That's why he did that big, ginormous LA roast, because he's hurting for money. But when I saw the Netflix special, he pulled up in a crazy Porsche. Like I don't think he's hurting for money whatsoever. I
Not
think
at
he
all.
just fired people, and he's just trying to have people get a shot at being what he is now. Because coming from Soul Plane to what he is now, like he's a superstar.
But even to me, he's still Soul Plane. Again, Kevin Hart's not that funny.
There was stuff before Soul Plane. Like I said, there was Paper Soldiers.
Yeah.
There were other movies before Soul Plane. So, like Kevin Hart has been doing this a very long time.
And that's what I respect about him. He's pushing his hustle, and I respect that. I don't think that what people are trying to bring to him is relevant. These aren't politicians, right? These folks aren't about to go out and hold an office or go to a podium, have a speech, give a speech, and move a crowd to become insurrectionists,
Mhm.
right? They have the potential of making people double down on the hatred, right? But they're not the ones that are going to with their words called, like Andrew Dice Clay was one of the rawest comics I had ever heard or listened to in my life. Andrew Dice Clay was raw. Say again,
Yeah.
Juan?
I said Zoe eating that sucker. Pause.
Oh, sorry. Hey, you know what? This is like Throwback Nation, and yeah, you know, the mango iciness. It just gets
Don't be
me.
trying to explain it away now.
Don't explain it, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's not, you know,
This is
it's
live.
an innocent thing. You know what I mean?
Don't give me a Wanda hit you. Wanda hit you.
Right.
Live, my guy. We can see you.
Right, you gotta
Too.
send your
That's just so
your roast the other way, bro. We just call me like we
Just
It's a hood thing. You know what I mean?
pause. Big
It's a
pause.
hood thing.
Oh, that's hilarious. Golly.
Guys, I do apologize.
My bad. I didn't think
That was hilarious.
that was a distraction. My bad.
right. We on live TV, bro. We gonna see that.
I was out there. Wait, do he know we see? We see you, bro.
What up, Travis?
It's a Mexican
Oh.
culture thing. You know what I mean? We grew up with
What up?
the spicy lollipops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's summertime.
He's on camera. I was just like, we
Oh.
see, just so we know.
Pause, though. You gotta pause, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Well,
Trav.
hey, I just saw what you guys were talking about, how the comedian Tony Hitchcliffe he made
Yes.
a joke against Floyd's family, which was
Yeah.
a bad timing because as the anniversary, or I don't even know, not the anniversary, but it's been where like the family's trying to bring awareness into this whole situation where it's
Injustice.
a delicate thing, and he's a white comedian,
Okay.
which doesn't land probably too well. I think Kevin Hart, I don't know, he could have said something to the matter of, but those kind of jokes are real bad taste, bad, not funny.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. What does him being a comedian owe anybody else's sensitivities? Right, he's a white comedian, right?
Mm-hmm.
And again, he has some pretty racist jokes. But why?
He's
Yeah,
the scum of the comedian world, but
yeah.
Yeah.
But what does he owe his non-audience?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Damn
He doesn't
thing.
owe the world any sensitivity.
And man, here's the thing. Would it have been okay if a black comedian would have said it?
I mean, either way,
You got to ask yourself that same question. Since it's the wrong timing, I just don't like where
tasteful.
one. Well, I'm sorry. People die every day in every shape, form, or fashion. Number two, these comedians, they make jokes right after that. Your
Yeah.
favorite celebrities that die, and I mean, like right after, to have skits and jokes and everything else. Ain't nobody bitching about it then. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
He did what he's supposed to do in the comedian world, and
Yeah.
Did you watch?
you can't accept it. Then I'm sorry. I'm. It's a joke.
Did you watch the roast?
I did. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's
So, like I said, I watched it live.
I ain't like how they got on my girl Cheryl Underwood though. Everybody was tearing her ass up.
Oh my God, they was rocked. The parts that I watched.
Back up though. She
She
got
came
him
back.
She got him right
back.
though.
She came
She
back
got him
when
right back though.
they tore her ass up.
Yeah. Hey, Cecil.
Big
They
C.
were-
What's up, Cecil?
Yeah, but my thing is, but Kevin, like I said, Kevin Hart is now being blamed for the comments that were made and for some of the jokes that were made at the roast. We just trying to see if he should be held responsible.
No, you can't. You can't. That's just like me telling you what you can and can't say. I know you was gonna say that joke. Nobody should run the motherfucking joke out here. They don't
I mean-
have to.
Like, and some of the writers, like they have writers on these shows.
Sure.
On some of them,
Yeah.
these jokes were these own comedians' jokes. These
Yeah,
weren't writers.
Had writers. They had writers.
Yes. Some of them, like Draymond, definitely had a writer.
If you're
Yeah,
not
he
a
kept
comedian,
saying
you
it.
need a writer. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can say who was reading from the teleprompter, but
Right.
everybody else, that's their own jokes. That's who they are.
Yeah. But there were certain people that I did enjoy. I was kind of upset that like Tiffany Haddish didn't say anything, but she was up there as a seller. The rest of the Plastic Cup Boys, they didn't say anything. I mean, like, but everybody's like really upset about like some of the dark and racist jokes, but nobody said anything when Kevin Hart said that The Rock had AIDS.
What?
You know what? I missed that. I missed that.
Nobody said anything when Kevin Hart said, "Y'all think he on Ozempic or he working out or whatever?" He like, "No, that nigga got AIDS." What he
Salty. Is it because he's tweeting?
But before then, The Rock was basically like, "I'm gonna fuck Kevin's wife."
Yeah,
Yeah.
every
Yeah,
chance he
man.
got.
He probably meant it.
But that's their relationship. They, they
Exactly.
play like that.
They do. And then, I mean, I don't know no niggas that I know be like, "Nigga, you say you finna do what to my wife?"
Nah, see, me and
Did
my
you just say you was about to- you was-
we ain't going that far, but we
Yeah, did you
we
just
talk
say
about
that
each
you about
other
to find
pretty
yourself
bad.
dead? Is it what? You about to do
It's
what
pretty-
to yourself?
It's pretty harsh, me and my partners. We talk about each other pretty bad, so but we don't go that far with it.
No,
So, yeah.
hell no.
Wow.
Yeah. That's just
How
like,
far- Okay, with you and your friends, how far is too far?
Not
That's
that-
way too far.
Yeah, that's
that's like they rich, they rich, so they can play like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Funny.
in reality,
You go.
because in reality, in our world, motherfucker might really mean that shit, and cause shit could happen. And not to say nobody, would do it, but I know motherfuckers that would do it. That's all I'm saying.
They take that chance, huh?
Yeah, shit.
I mean,
because
first
you
of all,
don't know what she thinking when a motherfucker say some shit like, "Oh, I've been wanting to fuck that nigga anyway."
I'm Kevin Hart.
Damn.
If I'm Kevin Hart's wife, and I know my husband's 5'2", 165 pounds, and this 6'7", 300-pound man up here telling me he want to flip me upside down and throw it in a circle. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hey, your manhandle.
But that's what I'm saying. Shit. But they, like I say, they got their different kind of money. They can play like that.
So,
Hell,
how much
you know?
jokes can go?
Yeah, we
So
ain't playing. We ain't going that far.
If you got a rich friend and he like, yeah, I'll take your wife and have her sitting on my lap, da 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 da.
No,
Because he's
Yeah,
rich.
yeah.
no.
No, just
I got
I'm glad he's
too,
rich.
so we can play like that.
You
Well,
got
no, I'm glad he's rich, so he can go buy some more teeth. We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna get that off. That's not a game. But again, we ain't got that type of money, so
Is it
we do have to.
because it's Holly weird?
Money should determine your morals.
Holly weird.
Holly weird be getting on that whole swing club. Like it's okay to.
Hollywood ain't you.
Yeah.
I'm tell you something. Some of the people that you know, the people that you know and you respect, so you would never suspect that they do shit like that.
They freaks.
I'm just
They
saying,
just freaks.
the way Mama was laughing, I'm almost positive that they have it is quite possible.
And swap it up, huh?
Swap Nation.
Definitely didn't say, oh no, I'm not gonna. She wasn't down there, no. She was like,
Steady drinking that wine.
like, she like, nigga, let me put my face on it type laugh. Come on now. Like,
Wow.
I mean, there's probably a deal there. That's why he was on so many movies with him. Yeah, yo, I got you, dog, but you're gonna have to like bring your wifey a little, leave her here for the moment. You know what I mean? I got you, dog.
Either you bend over or your wife. Make a decision.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I'm
Yeah, baby.
saying.
Yeah, baby, you gotta take one for the team. 'Cause I
Oh snap!
Right.
Stop it.
Kevin looking like, you don't see how big this dude is over me?
Look,
What's up,
cuz,
look,
what's
cuz,
up?
What up? What up? No, we're going to
Like this dude has smashed both of us. You got to take this.
Oh my God. Literally.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. Okay, but so Kevin, okay, so we're at a stand, like we're at the part. Kevin should not be blamed.
No.
And the Joker is what it was. It was just a damn joke, and people need to get over it. Is that where we are?
Yeah, people got you.
We
Like
need-
black people, listen, black we are not something special to the point to where nobody can talk about us. We're not something special to that point.
No.
We're special, but we ain't like that special.
But that's how they taking it.
Yeah, we on the chopping block just like everybody else.
Mhm.
We really are. At a roast, there's nothing off limits. And if you watch a roast, you've got to be willing to accept the fact that you about to hear something that might make you be like, if I see him in real
straight
life.
personal shit. Look at what they did to Tom Brady. They tore his ass up. Matter of fact, Tom Brady told the one cat, he said, "Hey man, don't say this shit no more. Don't say this shit no more." He told him, dude had said some crazy dude. Say, "Hey man, don't say this shit like that no more."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shit,
I
you got
like the fun, like, but the thing, like the funniest one to me was Regina Hall.
I
when
love her.
Isn't she amazing? Like
She my celebrity crush.
your cousin's over here too. Like,
Hey, let me tell you something. She can get it any kind of way she want.
Oh, you at home by yourself.
Whoa.
You at crib by yourself.
And she old. But for that, I know she like 50.
Hi, Miss Robinson.
she's beautiful. But she was like, she said nobody knew that she could, like, she be channeling, like she was Kevin's mom. Like she was like channeling Kevin's mom during the roast, and she was like sending messages from heaven.
And that was funny.
That shit was hilarious. She said, "Now I got to go and finish getting gang banged by Michael Clark." I was like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, she said that shit was funny too.
I was like, "Dang, not Kevin's dead mom is getting banged in heaven by Michael Clark."
That's what made it better because they was in heaven doing it.
Better than TV, right?
So that's what I'm saying. Black people,
oh Lord, let's
I
go.
know we're at a pivotal time in our nation's history, but you can't forget to laugh at your own pain sometimes.
Nope.
But it's not a joke.
I don't think it was righteous because it's an extra sensitive situation when you really look at it. Or if you remember, that video was crazy. Like,
but righteousness is subjective. Righteousness is subjective to your own personal belief system. It's not an objective thing, right? Because to the skinhead, matter of fact, I'll put it to you like this: to white folks in America right now, a lot of them, especially MAGA, feel like they are victims of racism.
Oh hell no!
Right, but we're talking about righteousness. So they think that everything that's happening from Trump, that's happening from the Supreme Court, that's happening with all these other states, they think that that's righteous.
Yeah.
This is subjective to your own personal experiences.
Damn.
That's the truth of it.
I really don't understand because the world is changing, shifting so fast, so quickly that, like, I wonder how they really feel like now they are the minority. Like, they had a struggle coming up because that's the way it feels.
White folks have always been the global minority. That's never changed. That's always been
What they try to do is wipe everybody else's ass out.
yeah. But they've always been the global minority. They've not been the majority of the world's population ever in the history of the world. In America, remember, this country ain't all that old. They just in America's history became the majority. And they're about to be the minority again for a reason. So it's righteousness is subjective.
Well,
And-
I
and-
guess then boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Yeah, that's,
Boo-hoo.
yeah, yeah. Man, I was looking. Here's something that's sad but funny at the same time. First off, like people on Facebook be they'll say something about my mama, and I'll be like, well, my mom passed a few years ago. Ha ha ha. But thanks for mentioning her. But when my mom passed, I was starting to get her things together, and I started going through her personal stuff and looking at her bank accounts and stuff. And I opened up her bank account, and I couldn't do anything but laugh because my mom had like a negative $100 and something in her account. Now, initially, you would think, damn, that's sad. You know, Auntie couldn't go out like that. But I knew my mama's habits. And I knew
Spend
that
it
my
all.
mama, yeah. All I could do was laugh because she was like, she said it before. She was like, I ain't leaving you Negroes nothing.
My daddy said the same thing.
So what can you do but laugh at this stuff, man? Sometimes it's just tragically comical, and that's all you can only take it as that. And so when it happened, and I looked at her phone, and it was negative something, the first thing I did was I heard her voice in the back of my head, and I was like, "Now this is the way to go out." That's funny. That's pretty funny. As Lisa, she was there. She saw me laugh. So sometimes all you can do is laugh at it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Like, yeah, and the thing is, like, the people like, well, his family wasn't at the roast. They were not the ones being roasted, so why were they victim of a joke?
But they weren't
Because
victims.
it was not about them.
They want the victim of the joke. That's why I was like Steven Jackson got his panties in the wide and shit about this shit. Bro, I understand that was your partner and everything, bro, but god damn, it was a joke.
Well,
How many times and this is what people don't sit back and look in the mirror. How many times that you sat there and talked about somebody like a dog, you know, jokingly or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it's okay.
They ain't dead.
Some of them might have been dead. We don't know. Hell, some of them might be dead. We don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I say all the wild shit about motherfuckers all the time, dead or alive.
you know, that's an interesting way of looking at things on you know,
Oh, man.
outside the box. Thinking outside the box, I saw that his bro got like this crazy chain all blinged up, and it was like George plus a lion, and it was like a $50,000 pendant, and people were saying that's disrespectful for his legacy, but they came up. A lot of people came up because of that whole movement. As a matter of fact, the lady that was running Black Lives Matter got caught up buying houses, and a lot of the money that was coming in was not used appropriately or whatever. So a lot of people use this for, like, even though it was a crazy situation, a lot of people used it as a political thing, you know.
Of course.
And
Correct.
and that's not even right either.
But this is where
Go ahead, G.
I was just about to say, this is what I keep telling people about the United States of America. Nobody has been able to tell me any place or space in our society where I'm wrong. Literally everything in America, literally, is for sale. It's a business.
Damn.
Everything. Life, death, love, God, sex, some people mourning. Like everything in America is a business. Everything is done to make some form of money. People will capitalize on anything. Trump is capitalizing. Since he's been in office, he's made $3+ billion because
Damn.
America's a business.
And can't be audited for taxes
Right.
ever. Come on, his family.
Or Tryan.
Tyron.
That's not
Tyron.
Tyron. That's a Tryon.
I've been knowing Tyron since at least middle school. I promise it's Tyron. We used to play AU ball together and everything.
Okay. Well, Cheryl Underwood, okay, those jokes. So
I don't even know who that lady is.
what?
Who, Cheryl Underwood?
Oh, man,
You are
Come
insane.
on.
Who is she? A country singer?
She's
What?
the king of comedy. Little boy say she's one of the kings of comedy.
Yeah, he's one of the kings of comedy shows.
I thought that shit was funny as you know.
I just can't. I probably know her face, but her name sounds odd to me.
Cheryl Underwood has been.
She's a legend.
She's a comedy legend.
Yeah.
She's on. What show is that? The View? No, it's The View.
The Talk.
Used to be one of them shows she was on.
She was on The Talk.
Yeah, The Talk. She used to be on one of them shows. Yeah,
I need to Google her now.
yeah. And guess where she's from?
Miss St. Louis.
Arkansas.
That's
Mhm.
not.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, I know that.
yes.
I know that.
A lot of your famous actors and actresses are from Arkansas. People don't know.
I ain't gonna say a lot.
They
There are
don't
some.
want to mention it. They don't want to mention the country ass Arkansas is what it
This
is.
motherfucker
They
moved
say.
to Arkansas and now he's a nice.
I mean, okay, it's Tyron. What part was too far for you?
Oh yeah, I know who she is. Never mind. Never
But we
mind.
know. Yeah, we know you know her.
I
What part
definitely know
was
her.
too
My
far
bad.
for you?
She always been
Yeah,
ugly.
Teron. Oh,
She's not
hey.
ugly.
Not no
Beauty
more.
is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh, she's a big timer. Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah.
I liked it
Yeah.
when she was like on Beauty Shop. That shit was hilarious.
That's a fucking lady. She was on Def Jam when we was kids.
Yeah. She been on everything. Comic View,
That
Def
was
Jam.
you outlet. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
she's a legend. A
My
true
bad,
legend.
y'all. My bad. My
Oh,
bad. For some reason, I was thinking about like her as the NFL chick that sings the "Are you
Yes.
ready for some football?"
The white girl?
You talking about Wanda Sykes?
No.
No, he's talking about the white. What's the white girl name? That's
Carrie
for Monday Night Football.
Carrie-
It was
yeah,
Carrie
Carrie
Underwood.
Carrie
Carrie
Underwood. My brain be working weird sometimes.
Uh,
Oh, man.
Well, they two different. They two different races at about 30 years apart
That's all
in
it
age.
is. Damn,
I
I
don't
was
know
way
how you
off.
did that one, so but
Man, that's because it's a lot of people in that roast. There was like, I feel like everybody was on there.
okay, so there should be things that should left off the table. Even in a roast, things should be left off the table.
You part of a roast, everything's on
Yeah.
the table, baby. It's no whole bar.
No holds barred.
on your
That's
ass.
true.
In the
Yeah,
beginning, Kevin Hart said, I gave everybody permission to go as far as they wanted to go. He did give
Yeah.
that
It's shock and awe. Definitely shock and awe. You know,
and it did exactly what he wanted to do. People are talking about it. And we're giving them exactly what they want. We're talking about it right now.
it's
Mhm.
controversial. It was controversial for sure. Controversial gets you paid, gets you on the algorithms. You know.
it does. It does. Excuse me. Oh,
He's gonna
Man.
be getting paid for a long time. I don't know how that Netflix thing works, but it's right out. I opened up Netflix and it was right there. Probably
Yeah.
heard me.
Yep.
y'all ever stretched to where the stretch just took over your whole damn body?
Yeah.
Yes.
The next thing you know, you just stuck in that motherfucker, just like stretched out. Like
I know
Yeah.
exactly what you mean. That shit come with age, buddy.
is that what it is?
Man,
Cause that stretch just took over my whole life force.
I fucked around, fell out the bed the other night, and fucked up my big toe.
Damn.
And that shit was hurting for a whole day.
Damn.
What?
I don't even know how I fell out the bed.
What? Wait a minute. Where Crystal at? I got.
She wasn't here.
Damn. It
I
happens.
I was drunk.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My toe hurt like a motherfucker. Boy. I said, yeah,
You gotta stop yourself with your big toe.
shit. I don't know, but I tried to stop myself with something. I jumped up off that motherfucker so quick. Shit, jumped back in the bed. I said, fuck, I didn't do that shit.
Oh my god.
God,
There's no thing
That's a
about
real life blooper situation.
What's about your family member killing themselves? I mean, if somebody off themselves, that's their choice.
Motherfuckers probably
It
tired of who they
sucks.
were living with. Hell.
I mean, it sucks.
Big,
Legit.
hey,
They made a decision.
mental
And
health. Yeah,
Mental health.
they come back from it. And I know
And
it makes
mental
sometimes
them
it's
health
not even,
issues are real.
and sometimes they ain't mental health. Motherfucker want some attention.
yeah, and it's one of the
Damn.
things. And it may sound cold, but
I don't know how you gonna get it when you dead, because you can't feel it if you dead. Shit.
I that whole thing to me is weird because if Jesus finds out, you meet up God and he's like, now what the hell you doing here? Oh,
Well,
straight to hell.
But
the God that I know is all knowing, and He knows what you're gonna do before you do it. So
I just don't think like whenever things get hard, I just believe that it's like, oh, God's trying to test me. So the harder the battle, that we will overcome. This too will not last. That kind of vibe. But to go on straight up suicidal is crazy. Like I remember one time in school, our teacher shared a picture of a dude that hung himself, and that picture, we were like 18, 19. I was not prepared to see that picture because it was like one of those detective pictures. It was up close and personal. And I remember I told the teacher, I was like, damn, why do you have to do that? Like, he's like, that's just real life. That's what people, if you're in the service of the community and you see those things, it sticks with you, the real trauma. And that's basically what I've heard is when people do that, the echo effect or the repercussions is on the family because then they feel guilty for not watching the signs or whatever. But it's some sad people out there.
there are, suicide is probably the most selfish action a person can take.
agree.
And I hate to say it that way, but it's unfortunately the truth. And it's a permanent solution for a short-term problem.
Yep.
Unfortunate. And it leaves everybody empty and hollow and trying to figure out, well, what happened, and it's not so much that people miss the signs, because the signs could happen so progressively fast that you weren't going to catch them one way or another. But it leaves everybody else hollow and guessing and feeling as if there's something else that they should have. It's just a horribly selfish action.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
all
hate
people, and I gotta go get my kid from work.
MC. Yeah, I gotta go get my big girl from work. She's off in a minute, as a matter of fact. So
It's almost Friday. We
Yeah,
made it,
it
yo. We
works.
made it.
We
I ain't got them,
Right.
I ain't got them issues no more. Mine get they self from work.
yeah, that's why we got to get her license.
tell you
It's time.
right now, this motherfucker's last day because I'm not finna keep driving out the six
Damn.
Hey, she mean that. Look at her face. She mean.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Right. Oh, it's
This is
no jokes detected. No jokes detected.
That was real.
That's real.
Oh God.
I'm like, she better
Where
give them shirt today because I'm not driving the fuck back out there.
Where at?
Six Flags, nigga. I'm South City. She's in Eureka.
Oh, why?
Why would you allow that?
First of all, she supposed to have signed up for the transportation, so they get picked up at a spot and dropped off at a spot that's closer to their home.
Right.
All of a sudden, she
Right.
not on this transportation. Oh, nigga, you ain't got no job. Cause I'm not gonna keep. I
You know,
like,
I got people
no.
that stay out there still. That she needs to spend a night somewhere because that's too much playing.
Yeah. Hey.
What is that, like a 2-hour situation?
45 minutes. There in bed. It's 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back.
Oh, it's a 2-hour there and back kind of thing.
Homeboy DJ. I ain't got time to be playing in these streets.
Hey.
Shit, I got my license. I did what I was supposed to do. I know how to get back and forth to work. No, she have to figure out some other shit. I'm tired.
Yeah, that's wild.
Right?
That's why she said she missed the bus. She missed the transportation tonight.
So evidently she was on the transportation list. And somehow she got bumped off the transportation list. And now she's like sixth in line to get back on it. Oh no, nigga, you better get your job closer to home. Walking distance, ride a bike, bus line, something. This ain't finna work.
Hey, because that
$4.15.
Gas is crazy.
I'm
right
about
now.
to say, you see gas?
I
Has she
have
seen
my ass in one of
gas?
them damn grocery stores or something and some
That's
cool
it.
ass air.
Hey, you ain't lying.
Hey.
You ain't lying. Matter of fact, I just got a part-time gig today.
Oh, you got bored.
That motherfucker bored. He done got bored out of
He
that.
got bored.
No, I did not get bored. Like, make no mistake about it. I got a lot happening, but my kids, oh my God, the
Yeah.
eating is crazy.
No,
They eat
yeah.
your ass out there house
It's-
and home, huh?
Oh my, like I was looking up and I'm getting food. I'm spending $450, and in the week, gone. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
All the
We ain't
food
finna do
gone.
450 again. Yeah, well, how did y'all do that?
They're
And
growing,
this is
bro.
Costco product.
I would sign up for
This is
some food
Costco
stamps
food.
if I was you.
Nah, that's why I got a gig at a grocery store.
Oh, half off.
Yeah, hey, I'm like, okay, well, if I gotta do this, I'm finna figure this move out real quick.
That
I'm
is a
finna
come
figure
up.
this out.
I remember
Yeah.
we used to work at a high school. I had a part-time job at a grocery store, and we used to get those Tombstone pizzas. Nobody was missing them. So when it was time for inventory, we forgot to count one box all the time at the end of the week. And the homies got 2 or 3 extra Tombstones for the free 99. This was 20 years ago, where charity started at the house. Feel me?
Always,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
Let me transition. Let's get to let's get to final thoughts.
I just think
I'll push.
the last motherfucking day. Not playing with you. Give them people that goddamn shirt right now.
Public service announcement.
She's still going off about it.
Yeah. Final thoughts, Zoe. You up?
All right. Final thoughts. We made it, everybody. Everybody should give a hand of applause to themselves because we're handling our stuff. We're paying our bills. We're showing up to work. We're getting bonuses from the clients. That means that we're doing our work correctly. Oh yeah. People pay extra because you show up on time and you do the extra stuff and you smile. At the end of the day, you know, God is looking. He's looking out. And even though things are getting pricier, we still blessed. We are anointed, and God bless everybody that's on the family bloodline. We coming up.
Amen.
Always.
Already.
For sure, Zoe. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to help TikTok see who's talking. So because they can hear you. They can hear you fine, but they can't see nothing but me. All right. That was Zoe. Zoe's
Yeah. So keep on
right.
showing up to work. Do your thing. Do your thing. Like Ice Cube says. Do your thing, shawty. Do your thing.
You won't though.
Try. What you got?
Man, I came in late, and let me tell y'all something. Quit being so serious. This shit is just jokes. It's nothing but some jokes. hell, you got the other shit that to be too serious about, like these regular ass bills and shit that we got every damn week. It seems like hell. So if you hear a joke, goddamn it, laugh. I don't give a fuck if it's a good or bad joke. Laugh at that motherfucker. Because that's all you gonna do. Because your ass gonna cry when you ain't got no money paying all these damn high ass bills. That's my final thought.
All right, good. I feel you on that.
Right.
Why?
Hey.
Tell your kids not to work out at Six Flags, goddamn it.
Especially if they ain't got no transportation or trying to get none.
That's why.
Shit. This got me all flustered. Y'all, like I'm a piggyback. Find time to laugh. Like there's so much going on right now that I mean, it's comical. Like even the hard stuff is comical. So find time to laugh. Enjoy life. You ain't got to do nothing but stay black, white, blue, orange, whatever color you is, pay taxes and die. That's all you got to do.
Damn.
So, hey, just enjoy it while you can, because we don't know how long the ride is. So
Just
I'm gonna
like
go
that.
45-minute hour ride to go get this girl.
We know how long your ride is.
Right.
That's wild. That's wild.
So at the end of the day, y'all, don't forget to brush and floss at least twice a day.
Twice a day.
Overall, and those are my final thoughts. Stay
Yeah,
blessed.
yeah.
I love it. So, my final thoughts are really quite simple. I don't want to keep anybody too long here. Hey, it's summertime. Get your kids out the goddamn house.
Yes.
And you get out the house. Go touch some grass. Go shake a hand. Go shake some ass. Do something. Just get out the house. Get out the house and enjoy. Yeah, all of that. And be happy. Be happy. Like Cuz said, if you can't take a joke, don't go around comedians. Just go to a corner. It's gonna be okay. All right. We're gonna be all right at the end of the
We're
day.
gonna
So
be all
those are my
right.
final thoughts. Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, we are. So as always, we absolutely appreciate everybody for coming out and hanging out with us. And with that being said, God bless and good night.
Good night.
One time for the one time.